What is going on here? Tom, are you talking shit to them? Damn, Tom, calling them all broke, doing my job for me and shit. I'm telling y'all, ever since he got here, he's been trying to charge me rent and shit. Yo, what the fuck you, Tom? I know. I said that I would never talk about nostalgia nomics again. I think, between you and me, that wasn't a very realistic thing to say. And to be honest with you, I actually just really dislike this dude. I don't necessarily enjoy this, but it is funny. Anyway, here we are. Welcome back to my channel. This is Strawberry Pokemon. My name is Kyra, not Kyra, though I do understand why y'all... I don't blame anyone for assuming that my name is Kyra. It's literally spelled incorrectly. This is not how you spell Kyra. Anyway, we back. Broke ass Timmies. It's a great day to be broke because we've got a smidge of a nostalgianomics crash out here for you today. It felt like a crash out to me. Like a mini one, not like a full-blown crash out that's been going around in this hobby a little bit lately. But watching this back, it felt like a mini crash out to me. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Just to give you guys some context here, because without context, it is kind of confusing. There's a little bit of drama, if you will, a little bit of pokey beef. God, that's fucking cringe. We're all like in our 30s and 40s. We're all just cringe as fuck out here, I guess. But there's a little bit of pokey beef, if you will, between Nostalgianomics and Team Rocket Joey. They're both investor bros. They both make investing content here in the Pokemon community. If you've been watching my channel, then you probably are aware of who Nostalgianomics is. You might not be aware of Team Rocket Joey. He's pretty new to the creator space, similar to me, and has also amassed like quite a bit of subscribers for the short time that he's been here. Although I don't agree with like every single thing he says, obviously, because we all have different opinions here. There's a reason he's got so many subscribers in a very short amount of time. I appreciate any content creators, no matter what sub area of the hobby you're in here, who keep it real in the space. So he's not trying to sell you guys shit, and he's keeping it real, giving you guys his real takes, his real advice. And he fucking clowns on people like Alex all day, which is entertaining to watch for me personally. So guys, there's a reason channels like that are blowing up, and it's because people are very clearly over the fake shit in this space. Too much of the Pokemon space has been too fake for too long. I'm not here to get in between the beef or anything. I'm literally just here as a somebody who's observing it and kind of like entertained by the whole thing. So anyway, back to Nostalgianomics. Here's the context for you guys. Team Rocket Joey trolls Alex all the time, consistently calls him out for his bad takes, consistently calls him out for his bad advice, often points out that he has conflicts of interest, like the fact that he literally does rip and chips and sells these products to you guys, and then goes and tells you to overpay for cards. Like, He consistently points all of this out, right? Things that many of us have pointed out, but, he stays on him about it. He consistently is calling him out. At one time, Alex did a live stream with Brian from Pokémon, and during that live stream, he claimed that he had blocked Team Rocket Joey and no longer watches his content.
Look, I just don't even respond. I blocked him.
In another live stream, I believe it was one of his Rip and Chip live streams, he claimed that Team Rocket Joey is completely irrelevant, means nothing to him, he doesn't care what he has to say, because he's irrelevant and doesn't get as many views as Alex does. Or some shit like that, I don't know.
Oh, they're just trying to troll from that irrelevant YouTuber's channel.
But what I find funny, and kind of what this video is about today, is that Alex just continuously loves to say that things do not bother him, like hate comments, like criticism, other creators calling him out. None of that bothers him, right? He'll get on a live stream or a YouTube video and be like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit that everybody, fucking disagrees with what I say all the time, which is fine. Like, same. I don't really give a fuck that much either if people disagree with me, to be honest. If you're receiving this much criticism, though, right? Like, the amount of criticism Alex gets is a lot. And when you're receiving that much criticism from so many other PokeTubers in the space, I think that would bother anybody. I mean, bro is just getting clowned on just non-stop in this hobby. Like, I don't know how you can sit there and be like, none of that bothers me, and that's fine. If it really doesn't bother you, cool. But he says all this and then continues to talk shit on Team Rocket Joey in his videos, in his lives, makes this video.
But I thought we weren't supposed to pay over MSRP for our Pokemon investments. What do you have to say to that, Team Rocket Joey? Interesting. You might want to listen a little more what Alex has to say, because I've kept it A1 since day one, and now you will continue to see everyone out there start to fall one by one and buy Pokemon products, even though they are not down to the price points wanted by the MSRP gang.
Which just goes to show that you're clearly still watching his content. So it's just cringy to me that you're gonna sit there and claim that you blocked this person, you don't watch their content anymore, you don't care what they have to say, and then just continuously comment on it, take digs at them. Like, if you continue to comment on this person and what they have to say about you and just things that are going on in the hobby, then you're clearly still watching them and you clearly care to some extent. This is the same exact energy from the last Nostalgia Nomics video that I talked about, where he essentially said that hate comments don't bother him, yet stood there and made a 10-minute long video about said hate comments. It's just really cringy. Like, it's just very clear that you care at that point. And, you know, if you want to put on this facade and try so fucking hard to pretend that, you know, all this stuff doesn't bother you, just don't talk about it. The more you talk about it, the more we know you care. By the way, this video isn't about, like, being in defense of somebody or you know, glazing anyone. I'm really not, that's not even what this is about. It's not even, this video is not even about the beef between Nostalgia Nomics and Team Rocket Joey. This video is about the fact that Nostalgia Nomics cannot take any criticism from anybody without just resorting to calling everyone broke. And it kind of just makes me laugh. Like, he always just resorts, as soon as he gets, like, real fired up, he just resorts to calling everybody poor and broke. Anyway, let's watch his latest response to Team Rocket Joey, shall we?
Folks, welcome back to Nostalgia Nomics. You wanted the old Nostalgia Nomics back. You got it.
I'm 6 seconds into the video, and it's already screaming that you care. Bro is so angry. Like, why is he so mad? You want the old Nomics back? Oh, give it to you! Give it to you! What the fuck is going on? Why does he sound so mad? We're starting off intense, y'all.
Today, we actually have the quantified numbers of just how much money you lost by listening to the cosplay PokeTubers out there.
Here we fucking go. Look how poor all of you are because you didn't listen to me. Nobody listened to me when I told you should overpay for Pokemon cards, and now you're all just fucking poor. I mean, the people who didn't listen to you and did not overpay for Pokemon cards are not poor. Because they didn't waste their money overpaying for Pokemon cards. Because, Alex, telling people to overpay for Pokemon cards is not good advice. Get a fucking grip, my guy. That's really bad advice. And it's just strange to me because, like, he's claiming he's been here for quite a few years. I think at one point he had claimed he's been here since, like, 2017-ish. So he has seen, like, the boom happen, the biggest boom, like, of 2020, COVID era. And he has seen how the market backtracked from that, how it retraced. So I'm really confused why he's pushing this narrative so hard that, like, the Pokemon market is never going to have a retrace. It's just very strange to me. I don't know why he's pushing this narrative so hard, because he has seen the retrace before. He has seen how the market retraces. So it's just very, very odd to me. Maybe because he's selling you guys shit. He sells packs on Rip and Ship streams. So, I mean, that could be a motive. But I'm just a stupid, broke, ugly, dumb, Timmy-ass bitch, right? So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nomics, do you think, or have you seen the video the last few days of streamers competing at you? Am I?
He's just talking about, you know, the opossum buds, and I don't know, there's some dumb, ugly chick saying stuff. I don't know.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't been here for, you know, decades. But hey, I'm just a broke, stupid, Timmy-ass bitch. I'm too broke.
That's right,
to
Kyra.
have opinions. He goes on for a while in this video, looking at a bunch of charts, you know, like investor bros do. They just pull up charts and talk about charts and shit. I'm not really here to debate again about prices of cards and shit. If you guys want to overpay for cards, go for it. If you don't, you're smart. I've already said in the past multiple times that I heavily disagree with Alex on pretty much everything he says, so we don't need to get into that again.
Now we go to 151. This starts to hurt. This really starts to hurt. Remember 151? This was the biggest one they're gonna print into the ground. Don't buy anything. They're shilling you. Those PokeTubers are shilling you. No, you're just too broke to afford anything. You're trying to rally more to your cause because you just can't buy it.
There it is. Folks, there it is. Wouldn't be a Nostalgia Nomics video without him calling everyone broke for not wanting to overpay for Pokemon cards.
Broke as
You're all
fuck.
just broke. That's why you hate on me. Because I'm rich and you're poor. This guy is truly a delusional fool. And honestly, a poison in this space. The way he conducts himself is wild. The delusion is just wild. The inability to accept any criticism, even just his body language and the way he talks, his inflated ego. And I honestly feel bad for whoever in real life has to deal with this man's ego, like, on a daily basis. He loves to say stuff like, oh, I don't care, you're just irrelevant and broke. This doesn't bother me at all. You're just fucking broke and stupid and poor. But it actually clearly boils his blood that people are criticizing him and laughing sometimes, oftentimes, at the things that he says. Okay, so here, he's pointing out that if you listened to him, right, and you overpaid for Pokemon cards, you would have profited $800 in 6 months.
I just want to say, because I forgot to add this while I was filming, but that's if you're able to sell them at top market value, which, like, to be honest with you, most people don't sell everything, like singles, sealed stuff, at the very top market value price. A lot of people have to come down on the price in order to sell those things. So his number might not even be, like, that accurate, if we're being honest. Somebody actually pointed this out in his comment section too, and he basically just responded with, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
First of all, I think it's way too early to be saying shit like this. The market is still in a boom state. It's still in a hyper-inflated, boom, hype-beast state. I love how he points out on his chart, too, that you would have lost $5 to $10 on Prismatic. Wasn't he pushing for people to buy Prismatic? I just don't think he has much of a point here right now. The market is still very much in a hyper-shill, manipulated, FOMO, all the words, state of mind, so I don't think that you really have much of a point here. Like, I don't know, like, we haven't really seen a retrace yet.
Whenever I talk about the data is the data, the facts are the facts, this is what I'm talking about. No one cares about how you feel. No one cares that you think prices should be lower, that you think you should pay MSRP, that you don't understand who's buying these products and why they're running up.
It's market manipulation. It's a hyper-inflated market. Is he, like, okay? Also, who hurt this man's feelings so badly that he has such a problem with emotions? Did his dad never hug him or something? Like, why? Why are feelings, like, so bad? He's always saying this shit, too. He's always like, feelings? Men don't have feelings. Men don't hug. Men don't have feelings. Men yell on the internet about shiny cardboard. Someone give this man a hug, please.
It must be all the evil investors buying and selling to each other. No. There's just that many people out there that enjoy this hobby.
No, I'm gonna stop you right there because that's not true. There's not a bunch of people in the hobby that love this hobby so much that they're willing to buy Pokemon cards 3 times MSRP. That's not the case. It's not the people who love the hobby that are willing to do this. There's a bunch of fake fans here right now who were told by internet investor bros like you that they could get rich selling Pokemon cards. These people will not be here for the long haul, Alex. Like, let's please be real for like 2 fucking seconds. They're not here because they love the Pokemon hobby so much. Everyone's willing to pay this because they just love Pokemon. No, that's not the people that are overpaying. They're here because they love money and people like you told them a lie that said they could get rich selling Pokemon cards. And you fail time and time again to explain to these people that such a small percentage of them will actually make money doing this. Such a small percentage of them will be able to hold boxes for upwards of 10 years without seeing a return on the thousands of dollars they shelled out for this shit. You fail to mention that having a platform significantly helps you when you're trying to sell shit to people. You have a platform. It helps you quite a bit in your whole thing that you've got going on there. And this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say people are just over the fake shit. And guys, Brian from Pokemonny actually made a video about this, about how it's not realistic that everybody coming into this space to make money is going to. Like, most people are not going to. I really appreciated that coming from him, to be honest with you, because he also will post videos about how, he makes so much money selling Pokemon cards. And it's just not the reality for most people. Most people are not going to step into this space and get to that level. And I just think that if you guys are going to make content like that and tell people they're going to get rich, you need to be honest and say, okay, a very small percentage of you can actually get away with doing this.
Everyone's saying, you've changed, Alex. This is how I started the channel. I started the channel disproving all the nonsense out there on PokeTube by showing the
freaking numbers.
Bro is so angry. He's pissed. And I honestly can't tell if he's like genuinely in denial or I don't know what's going on here. Well, guys, I don't have much to say. If y'all want to support this dude, I can't stop you. But his channel is my personal version of hell, to be honest with you, in this hobby. I know he fucking hates my channel too. I mean, bro got on a live stream and called me like dumb and ugly and a bunch of shit. I don't know.
Just talking about, you know, the opossum buds and I don't know, there's some dumb, ugly chick saying stuff. I don't know.
I mean, the feeling's mutual, Alex, but I'm just some dumb, ugly, broke, Timmy, stupid bitch, so what do I know anyway, right?
You're
anyway,
a Tammy.
let me know how you guys feel about all this below. I just don't understand why some people out here are trying so hard to tell you guys that the Pokemon market is never coming down from where it's at right now. Like, that's just... It's just insane to me. And remember, if you didn't want to buy Pokemon cards for 3 times MSRP, it doesn't mean you're not smart with your money. It just means you're too fucking broke. Stay broke, Timmy Gang. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was interesting. The crazy thing about Kyra and Team Rocket Joey versus Nostalgia Nomics is Team Rocket Joey is a WWE inspired cosplayer, and Kyra doesn't even own a freaking computer.